Hello guys and welcome to Euro 2016 episode number 4. We are back 20 days late. It's been a while since the last episode, a very long time. But I've managed to update the squad based on the current announcement. So here it is. Apart from Drinkwater, he is not available for some reason, so I can't really fit him in the squad. That's basically the reason. I'm sorry. No offense, Drinkwater. Anyway, right, let's now select the squad that's going to start the next match. This is the tricky one. I want to go through some of the players and why I think they shouldn't really be going to the Euros. Let's start with the first one. The biggest one for me is this guy, Delph. I mean, why is he going to the Euros? I have no idea. It just makes literally zero sense. It's so overrated. I don't get it. He's had a few good games for England, and that's why he's been selected probably. But that doesn't mean that makes no sense. Why? Why do that? Can Sterling go on the right? I guess so. Yeah, let's put him on the right. Sterling on the right, and then let's put Lallana on the left. Got Wilshere again. If he's fit and Roy thinks he's good enough to play, by all means take him. By all means, I understand that. Rashford is more of like a tester play at the moment. But I would have taken Defoe. I think Defoe's scored so many goals. Like, honestly, how many goals does this guy need to score to get selected? I mean, honestly, like, zero sense. Right, so I played Barkley. Oops, wrong player. Barkley. No. I swear that little pointy thing is so useless. There we go. So Wilshere or which way round? Let's go Wilshere at the back as a defensive midfielder. That works. Vardy up front. Not sure about the left side of midfield. I mean, I might switch out Sterling and Milner. Milner's got a red card, so he's missing one game, I believe. I've got Danny Rose on the left, which I agree with. Townsend, I don't get that at all. He's had 1 or 2 average games for Newcastle, and he's been selected. He's had a few good England games in the past, but why would you take him? It makes no sense. And I might start Kyle Walker, actually. Why not? Let's go for it. Kyle Walker on the right. Right, so for now, that is our starting lineup. I might change it in terms of Sturridge, Kane up front. Might put Milner on the right and switch up a little bit. I don't know. But for now, that is our starting lineup. Yay! Good. Right, let's go. We're ready for the next match. The first knockout match, which is against Hungary. Let's go to the match. I am feeling a little bit tense right now.
So the margin for error has gone. The group stage is behind us. Euro 2016 has reached the all-or-nothing business of its knockout phase.
Enough of this stuff. Sorry, I want to get started. I'm going to wait around. Anyway, do you guys agree with the England selection? I'd love to know your opinions. Who would you have taken? Who would you have not taken? I think for me, Delph and Townsend makes zero sense.
Rooney.
And perhaps Rashford. Rashford's had a few good games. I can't speak properly. But,
Lallana.
yeah, I'm not sure if I would have taken him to the Euros, personally.
Rose.
Probably Defoe. But
So what now?
pass it around, lads. Keep it.
Sterling.
Oh,
Now
nicely
it's
done.
Barkley.
Oh, a bit too much power. Good first
that
attempt, though.
was close.
Some good passing. I mean, PES is more about passing it around a bit, taking your time. FIFA's a little bit more aggressive. You can run to the defence a little bit more. Yeah, passing in PES is extremely important. I love those passes. Will we start Vardy every match? Probably not, but his speed is so nice. If he's the lone striker, speed is nice. Very nice. Also strength, though, so pass it through. See Vardy. Oh, they got through.
They've got it back
Strike!
as soon as they gave it away.
Oh, Barkley is like,
Too close.
he wants that long
comfort.
shot.
Okay, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take
Boom.
nothing away from their spirit.
Confidence,
and desire.
baby.
They look as though they want it more.
But they do want it more. I'll tell you that. But they want to win this. I want to get a cup. I want to get in the final. I don't want to be runners up. I want to win it. Win it. And honestly, I don't believe the squad is strong enough to win it. I think probably France is going to win it. Maybe Spain. I don't know. I'll be extremely surprised if we can get that far, to be honest. Like quarterfinals, perhaps, maybe. I don't know. I think it lacks a bit of. I don't know. It just doesn't look like a winning team to me.
Team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, I think they've started in a
Very
positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
I mean, exactly. So where will Wayne Rooney play? In behind the striker, midfield. He's sort of like slowly becoming a midfielder, which is it's weird for me to see because I've obviously always seen him up front scoring goals. I remember that first Euros he done. He absolutely owned everyone. He was absolutely on fire. So much confidence, and he got injured, I believe. Injured or sent off, or like a red card, I can't remember now. He absolutely dominated. Shoots! What happened there?
Rooney.
Oh, Rooney! Talking about Rooney. What a goal. Yes! Rooney!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive.
Sort of pushed their way through.
The keeper could have really planned for
through
that.
the legs.
I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Sort of tumbled into Wayne Rooney. Like, oh, that's it, oh God. Shoot! He fires off so quickly. Goal, 1-0 to England in the first knockout rounds.
England give themselves the perfect start. Can they build?
Oh,
on
that
it?
tackle. Bit lethal, but
Nicely controlled.
oh, I found a bit of space. The defender was like on her back.
To make things happen.
I don't think Carl Walker will probably start for England. It'd probably be a climb on it.
England,
but his stats were better, so I was like, screw it, why not?
And have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
I find a bit of space.
Sterling. And he's got the ball glued to his feet.
Get it in.
Looking for a decent ball in.
Come on. Where's like no one just doesn't bother doing anything.
Up and away.
Oh, we'll just stand here and watch the ball go over our head. No.
Be better than that, and he knows
nice.
Big
Shoot!
Here.
Oh, right at the goalkeeper. Oh, that was such a crucial tackle.
Hard, but he's taken enough of the ball.
Oh, to get back. They're dominating possession right now.
Chance
No!
to shoot. Shoot.
No! They just threaded it through the whole defence. Defence just sat there. Fuck.
Really outwitted.
Out of nowhere.
Once more,
Out of nowhere. They just started holding the ball up a little bit.
I just thought he was
threaded
alert
it through.
and direct. There was no
Boom.
messing about. He was too quick for the keeper,
1-0.
and that's a fine finish.
Joe Hart, you suck. I mean, that Sterling tackle there was beyond terrible. I mean, Sterling's not really known for his tackling, but that first touch, just like the defence just went. That first touch was genius. Right, anyway, let's move on from this. I don't want to see this anymore. I've seen it enough. It's depressing. I hate it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Is this our first night game, by the way?
I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything
hence
they've
the
got to try and
foreshadows.
win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Well, why did I even try that?
Speculative strike.
Why was that ever going to go in? Nice hair, though. I'll give him that. Vardy's like, fucking hell. Just past me. Absolute twat. I'm a league champion. Yeah, I think the last time we played the game, I don't think Leicester actually won the league yet. What? It was a long time ago. Yeah, someone called this guy Wheelchair on my Twitter. Made me laugh. Wheelchair. I was like, that's hilarious. He's injured so much. His whole career is just... It's never like a small injury either. It's like a year out. And he comes back and he's sort of automatically into the England squad, which is just like... Yeah? That makes no sense. I understand that. I understood that players like Wayne Rooney when he's like in his prime, and he was like desperately trying to get him into the squad. He was like still a bit injured. But I'm like, can we not get someone else in? Well, end of the first half, 1-0.
Final action of the first half.
Started off so well, and then they got the ball, threaded it through, destroyed our defence, and it's now 1-0. Damn. Not great. But 5 shots, only 2 on target. Pass completion is not good enough. Need to improve that. Let's do this. On to the next turf. I might do some changes at some point. Bring on Sturridge maybe. He's got quite good stats in this game.
So we're off again.
How's that not a fucking free kick? Oh. Space. Come, Vardy.
Looking to get within
Oh,
range.
too much power again.
And he nearly went all the way.
Imagine it. There's winning.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Straight away, bit of strength, determination.
Well, they're really
boom.
going for it now. This is
Too much power. Keep doing too much
only a
power.
goal will do
Try
for
and
them.
moderate the power a bit. Shall I? Is that his name? Shall I?
Out wide now.
Shall I?
He's
Shall I
got
have a
options in the
smoke?
box if he
Shall I
gets
have a
his head
drink?
up.
I don't know. Come, Rooney.
Rooney.
Prove your greatness.
Passes
Oh,
it
that
through.
pass through, maybe. Nope, that's the worst. What? That was the wrong call completely.
Defensive work.
I went
Doesn't take
horribly
too much
wrong.
imagining. Brings it forward.
Oh.
Like a good ball through. He's had a shot.
Oh, the angle just went. Oh.
Oh, surely that deserved better. Promising move that. Good
Oh.
inroads into enemy territory, but no
Yes,
joy.
Sterling, you little
Goal,
legends.
England!
Yes, that pass.
And they get themselves in front.
Oh man. Yes.
What's your opinion on that goal?
Well, his most important job there
My
was to
opinion,
keep the
it was
shot down,
amazing.
and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
Great goal. What a smashing goal that was. So you get the ball here. And then just threads it through perfectly. That time run. Bit of a gap. Boom. They both slide in, but it's just too late. Too late. Timed that perfectly. Right, let's do some subbies. Let's change it up a little bit.
Hungary, have
Oh.
a sub ready to come on.
I want to do that. Damn you, game. What should we change? I'm gonna bring Sturridge on. Here come the changes. Nice. Let's kick some butt, lads.
England still.
Also, I do
contemplating
realise
when to
the
use
the
their
team numbers are
last
not
remaining
correct.
Substitute.
I think Sturridge is like 4. Which I know is completely utterly
Out
incorrect.
towards the flank.
There we go. Right, Sturridge, come on, Sturridge.
In for a header.
Oh, I thought it was going in. This whack
just needed a better
slowly
contact.
went wide.
Now it's Shalai.
Shall I? Shall I shoot? No.
Shots
Oh
on.
my god, how'd they get
He's
through?
gone
Oh
for
my
it.
god.
Oh, it's gone in. What
Oh,
remarkable
it's
power of
going.
recovery.
How did that even go in?
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that,
Smalling
you're on
just
a winner.
gets-
And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
How? They're so lucky. They're so lucky that's even onside as well.
Clear as can be.
Oh, is this onside?
It's Sturridge.
It is.
And he's onside.
No, it's a pass to though. Oh.
Can he finish?
Oh my god, yes!
Goal, England!
Yes!
And
Dele
they
Alli.
get themselves
Yes.
in front.
Sub change as well, baby. Tactics.
Well, I think it takes real
Oh
confidence
my
and a
God.
natural technical ability to be able to do that. I
Well,
think it
Hurry
made
just
it look
stole the-
so
just
easy,
hold the ball
and
up.
It was anything but.
Pass it,
I would
boom.
struggle with that
In
big
the back of
time.
the net. If we win the Euros, it'll be mainly down to that guy, I reckon. If he can perform, anything's possible. I don't know. He's one of our key players. If he can do it, if he can perform on the big stage, we could win the Euros. Just gonna put that out there. We'll put that out there.
Done it
Uh-oh.
again and again in this competition.
Oh, the game's over. He's offside. So I said that the whistle go off. Is it?
Looks
No.
offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
That must have been close.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up.
Sturridge
It might
for,
have
which
been
makes no
close,
sense, but
it was
it doesn't
correct.
matter. Sturridge is in a.
And relief
Oh
on either
man,
side. Nothing doing.
just ran a tiny bit too early. Fuck. That could have wrapped it up. That'd have been it. Been over. But no, something else could happen.
Rapidly approaching the.
He's still got the ball.
Is there any
Get another one?
support? He might not need
Oh,
it.
imagine it. The top corner.
And that
Boom.
would have been some goal.
Actually, quite a good player in this game. He seems to hold up the ball pretty
Such
well.
a great run he made there. He got away from 2 defenders
Holds them
as
off.
well. That's wonderful play.
Pushes him away.
Oh, you could tell
And
he
then
really wanted that.
Well, there's no
Boom.
doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become
I've seen the shin
main
pads
pivot.
recently, actually. Done the
Cracking
shin
player.
pads they have on the shins. They're like really, really small. They're like kid size. When did that happen? When I used to play football
There
at school and
stoppage time.
primary school, secondary school, I used to have massive shin
run this,
pads,
he's
like
covered
cover
quite a
my
distance.
whole lower leg,
Pumps it up
also my
field.
ankle as well. They're like these little small things,
Oh, too much
such
weight on
small
that.
shin pads. What's that gonna do? Not for a kid. But everyone uses them. Everyone uses a small shin pad now.
Close.
Mostly anyway. I guess it just all got in the way.
Rooney hit long and direct.
Good defending. I'll give you
Defence
that.
can
This
get
game
it
should
clear.
now be over. Yes, 3-2.
And that's that.
Uzi goals.
Come out on top. Hard form,
Oh, man.
impossible to predict. In the end, though, only
He's
the
angry.
result mattered. Your reflections then, Jim.
Look, the exercise here was totally focused on making round 2, and while it may have been a bit tighter than
That
they
was
would
crazy.
have wanted,
3-2.
it's enough, and they can take
So
that
many
spirit,
shots.
togetherness
7 on
forward now
target.
and be a
Couple of
formidable opponent.
fouls. Pass completion not great. I don't care. We're into the next round, baby. Yes. Barkley got 7. Well done to him. Vardy got a 6. Rooney got a 6.5. Defense got pretty bad scores. Not surprising. Every time the defense was challenged, it just opened up. I was like, what is that about? So, wow. Wales has won. Northern Ireland have won. Croatia, France have won, of course. Italy's out. Wow. Portugal's in. And now we move on to who we facing next. I think I just missed it on that last screen. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. The next game is against France in the quarterfinals. Oh my god. It's gonna be the hardest match by far. It's gonna be crazy. If you guys have any recommendations for formations, squads maybe I should try out, or squad members, players I should use, let me know. And I'll see you guys later.